Hi there guys, welcome back. This is Farmer Bob and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 17. And yes, today we're going to have a look at a new map that I've downloaded, just give my ideas and my thoughts about it, and yeah, just see what it is all about, because it was quite famous on the download. So yeah, I thought I'll have a look at it. I've never actually done a logging map before, or actually downloaded just a logging map. So yeah, let's see what's all the fuss about. Wonderful. Okay, let's just go for it. Yeah, whatever. Some mods isn't available. What is all this stuff now? Yeah, doesn't matter. Let's just, this is Goldcrest Valley, man. Why did I select Goldcrest Valley? Great stuff, man. After a bit of an embarrassing moment, I've selected the wrong map and loaded the wrong one. So here we are at the map that I want to have a look at. It's called Pondcliff logging map. Yes, and I've just freshly downloaded it there from modland.net. Our friends there are always anxious to give away free mods. So yes, we're all happy to receive. Okay, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Let's have a look what's all this about. Now, very first thing that you'll realize, I always, like always, just jump into the map to see what is on it. And first of all, you'll see there's no real fields. I can't see any fields. There is, however, this the sections that's marked 1, 2, 3, or whatever it is. It's map positions. I don't know what you do with those, but anyway, we'll get around to what it is. And obviously it seems like there's not really going to be much planting going on here, although this map has got all the basic fruit types on it. So yeah, I suppose don't really know if you can sell anything on this map. The only place that there is Pondcliff wood products. So yes, it seems like the only thing that you'll be able to sell on this map is wood. What is that there? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, anyways. Alright, let's check vehicles. Let's see what vehicles you start with. And that's also another surprise. No vehicles. Oh my gosh, okay. And you start the map with only 25 bucks, 25,000 bucks. So yeah, that is quite crazy. Okay, guys, without further ado, let us just jump. I suppose this black is a trail. So the very first thing we can do is just see how many trains there is. Yo, what an orange. This is like for you, a shocking orange train. Although it's a beautiful train though, eh? It's a diesel. Must be a diesel, yeah. Yeah, look at the back, there's a motor. Yeah, definitely a diesel. And it's got some logging carts on it. You can see there in the back there's some logging carts. So clearly made to transport logs. There you can also see this is probably like a sawmill or something. And we're currently at train hub. There, we're currently there at the train hub. Yeah, I would think I would first like to go and just check what is this points. This 1 to what is that? 10, 11, 12. There's 12 points. I would like to just first see what it is. There's a Pondcliff Wood Products, the only marketing place on the map, and then there's a store that we can have a look at what that is. Alright, so like always, I think this is all close to the road, so there's no need to get a vehicle. We can just jump to the train and drive from there, you know. As the train is fairly fast, let us see. Let's take a look where it leads us. Obviously it leads where the track goes. Yes, nothing strange about that, guys. Okay, I must say there's a lot of wood on this map, eh? You would think it's a logging map. There should be a lot. Yeah, look at this incline. Yeah, that's a bit steep, eh, guys? Yeah. I'm going a bit fast, eh? Better get slow down here. I'm going to overshoot. Actually, overshooting is on a plane, but I've totally Wow! Look at this. It's like a roller coaster. It's not a train. It's a roller coaster, guys. And believe me, I've got the reverse full reverse on, but it's not stopping. Oh my golly gosh. Let me just get rid of that little mappy. I want to actually stop, guys, but I can't because the train has picked up so much speed by that massive downhill. My gosh. Imagine in real life if you send a train down a hill like that. My word, guys, it will be a nightmare, to tell you the truth. And even an incline like this, no train in today's life will climb an incline like this. I know in Europe I've seen actually a train that it's got in the center, it's got like a crawling chain. They've put a chain up in the center of the track, and then this thing has got a gear or a few gears that when it gets to that place, then it actually is able to go up. My word, I've gone past it again, guys. You can see I don't really normally make use of trains on Farming Simulator, because I'm going back and forward like one of those little, what's that, that balls with a bat on a string on a piece of rubber band, you know. Anyways, I wanted to, while we're here, we might as well check out the store. Yeah, we're close to the store. There was a little dust road there, so I would suggest let's get out of the train here and let's quickly run here to the store. There's a dust road here somewhere. Don't know if it actually is a road even. There's no road here, guys. It shows on the map that I'm on a road, but there's no road. So yeah, that is very strange. Anyways, we want to see this place, the store. What is at the store? Let's have a look what's at the store. Oh, there is a road here. Okay, maybe it's just because the map isn't so, how can I say, not very accurate. So this is where you can modify equipment. There's your workshop. And this is the store. Okay. So you can basically buy your forestry equipment here, I suppose. And here is a nice storeroom and a place to modify it. I don't see the markers. There are normally markers on the ground where you modify. So yeah, it is available here. So I suppose you must just bring it close to the perimeter. Okay, guys. So that's that. Let's jump back to the train. What I want to do is have a quick look. Where did we end up? There's a train up. There's a train up. East Mountain. And I think maybe while we are here, we know this is a huge downhill coming from the wood products. So I think we might... Oh, there's 3 train hubs. There's another train hub. So I'm not too sure what you do at the hubs, but let's go to this hub here. We now know what the store is, so let's go out to the hub. Alright, without further ado, let's proceed. We bring up the bigger map so we can see where we're going. This time, guys, I promise not to overshoot or drive too fast. I must get used to driving a train. My gosh, how does it look from the inside? Let me just get rid of this map. My word, I don't know how this train drivers do it, guys. But yo, I hope we're gonna get out here. Let me just go back to the outside view. And you see, this thing is so... Yeah, how do you actually get up here? You have to speed up tremendously. Oh my gosh, I couldn't make it up. Okay, so we're gonna go back, get some speed, and then storm this mountain. That's the only way you're gonna get up there. You have to go flat out. Imagine going up there with a load. No, this is a bit ridiculous, guys, to be honest. This is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna push flat out forward and see what we can do. I think, to be honest with you guys, if I was developing this map, you should actually lay a track more realistic, you know, like with the contours of the mountains, you know, or at least put tunnels through, you know. That's the way to go, not over the hills. Anyone that knows anything about trains will know that there's a lot of tunneling involved, and you work with your, look at this train, it goes 150 k's an hour. Okay, I suppose with a bit of force you can do a lot of things, you know. You can actually damage yourself if you do everything with a bit of force. Anyways, oh my gosh. Alright, where are we now? We're at this next train hub. Is there anything to see here, guys, apart from the view? Maybe we should just quickly stop and look at the view. Okay, there's clearly some logs and stuff up here. Let's have a quick look around. What is this? Mushrooms growing? Oh no, it's actually stumps that's been cut off. It almost looks like mushrooms on the logs. So yes, there's a huge pile of ground that's been put up here. Not much of a view though. Suppose if you climb a bit higher, get onto stuff, maybe you can get a nice glimpse of anything. Quick tip to the map developers, guys, if you want to create at least a little view, don't plant trees here where there should actually be a view. Then on the other hand, I suppose you don't build a map for views. Well, actually you should, but anyways, here's some dumpsters. If you need to run to the loo, my gosh, object is too heavy, can't open the door. We don't want to carry it anywhere. We need to go. If you need to go, you need to go, guys. But yeah. Anyways, here's some nice storage facility for vehicles. Yeah, so I suppose you jump in here with a chainsaw or one of those nice Scorpion King things, and you pull the logs out, chuck it onto the carts, and then you cart it down all the way down to Pondcliff Wood Products to sell. That would be the idea behind everything, looks like it. But I suppose these points is maybe for places where you want to put up some storage or whatever for your vehicles. Make like a forestry station or whatever, you know, to in order to have your vehicles accumulate at one point and then work the bush from out there and then log it out to the closest hub, as there's like a lot of hubs. And then yeah, so that's basically what the map is about. Looks like it. Sad to say, there's not much more really, but let's have a look. Let's jump into the train. I would like to just drive this track and see where it leads. So we're at that first train up. And look at this downhill again. My gosh, this thing is going to pick up speed down here. Look at that. Here's some nice views coming up, guys. Small bridge. There's a nice road going. So that's gravel roads are sort of capped with stone or something. That's the nice roads. There's only one of them. Oh my gosh, the rest is all dirt roads. Okay, alright, East Mountain. We're at East Mountain, guys. There's like a lonely street light. Oh my gosh, all by its lonesome. Here's another train hub, also with some storage and stuff. This is actually a small one, small train hub. Anyways, let me get rid of this ugly map. Well, not ugly, but this big map. It's in the way when you want to look at things, you know. Oh, there's some nice views of, looks like a lake. Is there a lake on the right? Yes, it's actually the sea, because it's a bay. McBurney Bay. Okay, wonderful, man. Great stuff. So yes, you start the game with $25,000 and no equipment, no vehicles, Nothing. So I suppose at first there's nothing to sell. We don't have anything to sell. So yeah, tip to start this map will probably be to jump in with the chainsaw, and the cheapest thing you can find to at least get some logs out to the sell point, which we will go and have a look now, how difficult it will be. For $25,000, what is there to log something? So it's going to be a slow start. We should obviously... Ooh, guys, have I done it again? Oh my gosh, stop. There we go. I just want to see where we are now. Okay, we are here at Pondcliff logging. Great stuff. That's exactly where we want to be. I haven't really done that this time. Okay, jump out. Alright, let's go and have a look what's here. So yes, you're going to be carting all your stuff here for sales. And I suppose this is the sawmill. I chomp all these big logs into planks and stuff. Usable wood. Pondcliff Timber Products. There you have it. Sorry guys for sneezing. Some wood chips here. Nice load of wood chips. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Alright. What else is there? I want to just see where the sell point is. How do you get your stuff to the sell point? Here it is. So what you need to do is cart your things into this square here, or this rectangle, and that's it. That's how you get bucks. Now the question remains, should you be logging stuff? How do you start this map? Okay, I was wondering, there's a gate here. Closest trees will be here. So I'll suggest get something cheap and easy to log things. Let's have a look at logging. Obviously chainsaw will be, that's $1,000 normally. So chainsaw is inevitable. But then forestry equipment, what can you buy for 25,000 rand that will, or dollars that will oh my gosh guys, you know, this is going to be totally difficult to start this map. What did this guys think? To be honest, how do you start a map without money, without equipment? There's no equipment. I mean, look at what the Scorpion King costs. $317,000. So yeah, you're gonna suffer like that. But nevertheless, you can. It is a challenge, guys. You can buy a small tractor with a little loading fork. So that is what I will do. Give you a quick idea what to do. Start with the tractor, with the front end loader. You're not going to buy a tractor for 25,000 with a front end loader, so you're going to have to go for your old time tractors, these cheapies, something that can handle a front end loader. That is the only way I see this happening. What is available? None of these things can do front end loaders. I wonder if you can chain them. I've never actually done this, guys. There you go. Can this thing handle? This is a pull. Trailer and tools. Okay. You see, like this, can it handle a front end loader? Cheap tractor. There you go. I just need one with a front end loader, guys. Help me out here. Come on. I know Messi has got... okay, what we're going to have to do is look at the cheapest one we can find. And obviously, I would say, just rather go for this, because The 600C, it's 19,500. The 600. This one has got a forestry or at least some protection for your driver. So I'll select that and see if it can do front loader. How much is that? 800 bucks. Okay, so we're going to be able to start there. Everything very standard. Save the most bucks we can. So it's $20,600. All right, so let's buy that. And now I hope we're going to still have some finance. Big problems in Little China, guys. I haven't considered the amount of money that a front loader attachment cost. The cheapest one is 5,000 and I only got that left. And I still need to buy a chainsaw. Oh my word. And then we still need one of those things, a log fork. It's 800. So I should have first looked at this before I bought the tractor. So it's 5,400 plus 800. That gives you like 6,400. No, 6,200. So it's 6,200 that you need. But I know Massey also have, so it's 4,500. That's cheaper. Let's go for the Massey. So it's 4,500 with this thing. It's not going to do the trick. So it's 4,500 plus. What was that? 800 for that fork. Where is it now? Am I not seeing it now again? Where is that strange thing with the arms? There it is. Yeah, it's 800. So it's 4,500 plus 800. That gives you $5,300 that we need extra. Oh my gosh. And I really have nothing to sell. But what I can do is just do a small, like I'm saying, a small loan at the bank. Because we probably already have a loan at the bank. Let's just go back here. Tab. We don't want to go in there. Oh my word. There's our tractor. Alright. And then, is there a bank here? No. There's no bank here. But what I can do is I can go here to the finance department here at my home and then just borrow an extra $5,000. So it's 55 our loan. Okay. Don't really like to borrow money at the start of the game, but yeah, in this case you can actually borrow a bit of bucks in the beginning of the game. Alright, so anyways, although I don't really like to, I mean normally you start the game already with 50,000 loan, but anyways, doesn't matter. Let us buy the stuff we need so we can get going. So yes, there you go. Got the Massey front end loader attachment, and then also that forky thing install by, yes, okay. And then we also need a chainsaw. So I'm going to go for the McCulloch. I know still is probably a lot of you guys' choice. Let's go for the still. No, I've already bought the McCulloch, so test. Okay. Oh my word. Guys, this is crazy. And that is the way you're gonna have to start this game. You can see I'm not really I haven't got my steering wheel connected, so I must really start leaving my steering wheel plugged in for this type of things. Okay guys, so we are at the store, and there you go. So what you need to do then now is just chop some wood close to the train hub, obviously, so you can, I would actually drive this tractor to the Pondcliff products. That's what I would do if I was to go for it on this map. I would now drive this to the Pondcliff products, and then yeah, of course that's closer, you know. I'm thinking of thinking of doing some bundi bashing, but I don't know if these hills, man, these hills might just shoot us in the foot. The guy who made the map clearly got it all wrong. He made the roads with the sort of with the contours, and he made the train tracks straight up the hill. Just the wrong way around. Oh my word, you should have made the road straight and the train track with the contours. But anyways, let's not worry too much about it. Let's climb this hill regardless. There we go. Just gonna shoot in here to my center internal camera. Sorry guys, I'm eating a nice sip of coffee there. You can't go thirsty. Hope you guys also have a cup of coffee, relax while I'm just giving this a quick go, you know. I'm not going to really do too much. I just want to see if it really is going to work. A good way to just start the game. To be honest with you, I've never tried this logging like this, you know. Normally on other maps you start with some forestry equipment. Like on the previous map I've checked was what was that thing now? Canadian Ultimate. No, it's not Canadian Ultimate. Is it Canadian Ultimate? No. I'm confused now, guys, but one of them has got some nice forestry. Two Scorpion Kings on the map. No, it's Canadian Ultimate. I've just done a review on that too, if you're interested to watch that. Although I didn't do a real full review, you know. I've just done a quick review on what the map is about. And I've actually played it for a while. Last night I've had a nice few hours of gaming on it, just to have a good feel on the map. So yeah, the map feels good. I quite enjoy it. There's a lot of fruit to plant, so I've put in my first harvest, planted my first fields, so we have to go left here now. Otherwise we're gonna go the wrong way, guys, and we've had enough of that for one review. Go down the wrong path. Oh my word, that will be another good laugh, eh? Okay, I think we're close now. So it looks like there's 12 points where you can sell your accumulate your wood and equipment, and then here we go. There it is. That's where we want to be, guys. That is exactly where we want to be. And there on the left is our sell point. And just in here, like always, there's a few trees around the place to get started with. It should, I mean, if you log basically this trees here, you will have enough to start with, you know. Now the question is, I'm not really, like I say, I'm not really a big logger. In the game I have cut some trees down before, and I know if you go down like that, but now what's going to happen, the tree is going to fall my way, so I want it to fall actually this way. So what I do is I chop it like as low as it can go, but at a little bit of an angle, and it will fall this way. Hopefully. Let's hold thumbs. Hope it doesn't fall on the tractor. That will be a laugh, guys. Oh my word. Okay, there it goes. Falls onto the house. Well, at least we're close. Almost into the yard already. Tell you what, if this was real life, this guy would be like seriously sad with me. I don't know if that tractor is going to be able to lift this. That's another thing I didn't think of, is a weight in the back, eh guys? There we go. chop this off like that and see. There you go. Yup, I just made it. Almost cut into the concrete there. Imagine my blade. What will happen to this poor thing's blade, you know? So what we can do, just for safety measure, is just clearly judge this about halfway. Which looks like it's about there. Chop this off halfway. Okay, I hope that's gone through. And then oh my gosh, you know, you have to clean these things as well. Guys, you're probably laughing like crazy, eh? I clearly haven't done this a lot. You can clearly see that, eh? So what I'm doing now is I'm just running down the tree on this one end and just cleaning the whole branch. Hopefully it will be done. Oh, wonderful, look at that. To tell you the truth, I think it was a blessing in disguise that this thing landed here on the here on the fence. Oh, I wonder if we can cut it here in the air. Yes, you can. Oh, there's some more branches. Okay, let's give it about that much. I don't really have any idea how heavy these things are, so maybe it will fall on me and kill me. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And now I'm cutting into this nice rocks. Not good practices, guys. You can see I'm not really a big logger. So if ever you put the chainsaw into the ground like this, I will probably whack the guy with the chainsaw. So I mean, this is clearly ruining the blade. But this is Farming Simulator, guys. Nothing can go wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's enough noise for one day. Let's jump up here. Now, I'm going to go external view for this because I'm not really sure even how to operate this thing too much. And our course play is going to come up, so that is in and out, and that's up and down. So what on earth is opening my... Oh my gosh, so now the right click button is going to open my course play window all the time. Alright, not to worry too much. So let's see, J and N, there's normally also some buttons. Let's see if there's not a button operating that front tip thingy. Let's go F1. Why, oh why, oh why. Alright, anyways, I'm just going to have to bear with it for now. Just to change that now, you're going to have to go out of the game. I wonder if I must lift this thing up to do it like that. Yeah, it's rather going to be better. There you go. Clamp it. Close it. Lift it up. Ah, not too bad, guys. Alright, so yeah, Forgive me for messing around like this, but you get the idea. So now let's just see how much bucks you get for this one little stump, which is probably going to be like $1,000 or something. So it's going to be oh my word, you don't even get $1 for it. How do you get money for your stuff? This is pallet sales. Oh my word, guys, what is going on in this game? Huh? I'm driving over my own stumps. Do you think you get money for just arriving by train and offloading while you're offloading your train? Let's give that a try. I can't really, honestly can't tell you. Okay, let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Oh, this is funny, eh? You can see this stump is a bit heavier. Okay, how? What's that thing there? Trucks. So this is where you offload your trucks, and that's where you offload your train. So maybe you'll get bucks offloading your train in here. Just going to try and get through here. Oh, yeah, I just damaged my tractor's front wheel. I didn't see that, guys. You didn't see it either, eh? Oh my word, oh my word. And this is the highest this poor thing can lift up. Unless we do this. Shall we go get it over? You see, little Messi. Don't underestimate the Messi, guys. Do not underestimate this little boy. I'm just trying to figure out how to open this thing again. Alright, sorry man for this. I don't want to go out and change the keys now. Alright, so we have done that. Let us quickly have a look what happens when you offload with the train. Okay, now. Oh, you probably have to now jump into that thing. Oh my gosh, I have to go a little bit forward. Make it easier. Suppose there, guys. I honestly don't know how these things operate. My word, there is like a forklift. Probably a broken forklift. It looks a bit dilapidated. But anyways. Okay, so now you've got the crane. How do you operate the crane? That's another question. That's more than enough, more than easy enough. Now once again, guys, luckily this is something to get used to, eh? Left and right, move this thing left and right. So if you stand here, it will make more sense. Alright. And then forward and backwards pushes this thing. This is like that little grabber gift toy thing that you get in the shops, you know, where you put like a buck or 50 cents or something in, and then yeah, it goes up and down when you press the button, and maybe you can win the teddy bear or a watch or whatever is in the machine. Okay, wonderful. Let us now see how to open. That goes up and down. Good. We understand that. Left and right is nothing. Okay, let's just F1. Double buttons. Oh my gosh. Okay, double buttons To make it even more complicated, double buttons now. I'm trying to go up. I think it got stuck, this thing. So we have to... it's very sensitive. So I have to go slow and then... How do you go up again? There you go. If that thing is stuck somewhere, you can't get up. Oh my word, this is difficult. Well, I suppose it's only difficult for someone that hasn't really operated it before. Oh my gosh, oh my word. And then Farmer Bob, he's just getting confused. Trying to get this thing aligned. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit that way. And now for the down. Where is it stuck on what? It seems to be stuck, guys, but it's not stuck on anything here. It could be, it's stuck there, alright. Okay, so let us try and grab it. Double. There you go. Okay, eventually. Oh my word. That's forward and backwards. Left and right. And then this is up and down. Oh my gosh. So how do you put these things? Do you actually... Now you must still be able to turn this thing around, guys. Like for instance, can this thing ever swing around? It's supposed to be able to swing around. There you have it, guys. So you're gonna have to bring all your logs onto the train out here and then offload it onto this little cell point. So this is actually the cell point, not that little thing they indicate on the map there by the offload point. So yes, guys, the answer is you're going to use your little Massey with your chainsaw and whatever, load the train there from one of these 12 points and bring the train here and offload with this clampy thing to make your bucks. And there you are. As soon as you've got 300,000, you can get a Scorpion King, which will cut your logs into sizes and yes, make it much easier. You can also buy trucks and offload the trucks into, I suppose, into that into this other spot here, which is made for trucks, where we saw that blue sign. Oh yeah, what a mission, eh? What a mission. I tell you the truth, for someone that hasn't ever logged before, this looks like a lot of work to me. But I suppose for you loggers out there, it will be lots and lots of fun. So you bring your truck in here, offload here, and you'll get bucks. So I suppose if I take the tractor now and you just drop your logs here that you cut here, that once, then I can just quickly offload it here, you know. It saves you in the beginning. You can just do some quick locks directly from the field. I wonder if I'll be able to grab this skew thing here. Let's give it a try. I'm going to just reverse and pull it off. There you go. That's now Farmer Bob, guys. He's a naughty man. Look at him there. He's sitting in the tractor there. Never done logging before, so he's trying his best. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Alright. down and clamp. There you go. And up. And now we just close this. Sorry guys. Oh, that's the wrong way. Ooh. And let's see if that works. If we drop it now into this thing here, or do you have to do it now with a crane? I really honestly hope you don't have to. Come on, open up, open sesame. There you go. Oh, bullseye. Okay, so yes. Oh my word. Okay guys, so that's the way to go. Grab a few loggies, drop them in here, cut them with a chainsaw there until you have enough money to start your logging company. That's the way you're going to have to play the game. And remember, I started on the easy mode, so with the difficult to hard, with the medium, I think you only start with 20 grand, and then with the other one I think it's 15. So yeah, so it gets a bit more difficult to start up. So you're going to have to take a bigger loan if you want to go on the hard, just to get the game started. Anyways guys, that was my thoughts on this map. It's a beautiful map, lots of trees, so you won't run out of trees here, and you can really make a huge logging company. I suppose it will also be fun if this map can multiplayer, you know, to have a lot of guys together and multiplayer it. Anyways, this map was reviewed, Pondcliff. It was downloaded 251 times, and it's got 1 video review and 7 comments. So at the end of the day, I've got it here somewhere. There it is. At the end of the day, if you look at some of the guys' comments, it's what I normally like to do. Pondcliff logging map. Let's just quickly have a look what they say. Oh, this guy, what has he done here? Okay guys, he's been naughty. He's like copy and pasted something there. Okay, anyways, you guys can go and read whatever this guy is commenting about. I'm going to put my comment in there in a few minutes once this video is uploaded. So yes, have fun guys. For logging, very good map for logging only, and that is a lie there. This guy's got a truck. You don't start the game with a truck, you start with nothing guys. If you started with a truck, you can sell the truck at least, you know, and gain a few bucks in the beginning. But anyways, and that's it for Farmer Bob guys. Have a wonderful day, and as always, take care man. And if you like the video, please click a like there, and if not, then a dislike, if you thumbs down if you don't like it. Your honesty is always appreciated. So guys, yes, from Farmer Bob, we'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye.